Mike. Good morning. Lake Michigan Mailers has always been a technology-driven and growth-focused company. In 2007, we began our most recent expansion efforts to seek out companies for acquisition, as well as locations for a second processing center. As we were interested in pursuing all prudent growth and expansion opportunities, this search included Michigan, Ohio, and Indiana. After an extensive search and a review of the operational environments available to us, we announced in January 2008 that we would build a state-of-the-art processing facility in South Bend, Indiana. In June of that year, we continued our expansion into Indiana with the acquisition of the Mailworks Company of Osceola, Indiana. We completed construction and opened our Indiana Processing Center in September 2008. Lake Michigan Mailers is committed to being a Michigan-based and headquartered company, and we are equally committed to maintaining our history of investment in our Michigan Processing Center. After all, Michigan literally is our middle name. However, we have determined that the economic and political environment in Michigan is not conducive to the growth or expansion of our business. Over the last several years, Lake Michigan Mailers has found Michigan's business environment to be, at the very least, difficult, and at its very worst, openly hostile to business growth and expansion. Our efforts to grow and expand Lake Michigan Mailers in Michigan have been met with bureaucratic red tape at the state level and a tax structure that is onerous, complex, arbitrary, and seemingly punitive. By contrast, Lake Michigan Mailers has found Indiana's business environment to be decidedly pro-business and one that embraces job creation through the cultivation of existing Indiana businesses as well as new opportunities from outside the state. While our decision to expand our company into Indiana was not based on the availability of tax abatements, the City of South Bend openly encouraged us to apply for tax abatements for both our real and personal property. The contrast between Michigan and Indiana on the issue of tax abatement alone could not be more pronounced. The tax abatements provided by the City of South Bend and the State of Indiana were approved in less than 6 weeks, and all decisions were made at the local level. The tax abatements afforded to Lake Michigan Mailers were the same as those available to any existing Indiana business and were based on a simple concept: create jobs for Indiana residents. In addition to tax incentives, the state of Indiana provides for a comprehensive offering of incentives and pro-business tax structures. The state of Indiana contacted us recently to offer us training assistance to cover up to 50% of the cost of training any newly hired Indiana resident. Unlike the MBT and its related MBT surcharge, Indiana's business tax structure is based on an income tax model, not a gross receipts model. And unlike Governor Granholm's most recent budget proposal that calls for an expansion of the sales tax to include services, Indiana offers a slightly higher sales tax rate, but a clearly defined, easy-to-administer sales tax structure. Michigan needs jobs, plain and simple. In our opinion, the best opportunity for rapid job growth lies in the proper cultivation of the countless small businesses already hard at work here in Michigan. We are encouraged to see a candidate for governor embrace this economic development approach by giving it such a prominent role in his campaign. Thank you.